Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to show you how to add multiple worlds to your Minecraft server. But first I need to explain some things people asked in a previous server video. You can create new worlds by going into your server folder and delete this world file. If you want to use an existing world, you just replace this folder with another folder with also the name world with the world inside of it. You can get your IP at the Zero Tier website, so just go to Zero Tier, log in and go to your network that you created in the previous video. Once you're here, you're going to scroll down to your members. Normally you should have given yourself a name, and this is the IP for the server. If your friends want to use this IP to join your server, they also need to install Zero Tier just like you did in the previous video. For the port of your server, you can just leave it like it was before. So if you go into the properties, if we go find a port, you can see you can just leave these at the 25565. You don't need to change anything. This one should just work by default. Okay, now we're going to get into the real tutorial. So we're just going to start with our server from the previous video. It should still just work. If it doesn't, you can't watch this video because we'll need to use it in this video. Go to Google and search paper download Minecraft. You go to the website papermc.io/downloads, and as you can see, we can just get in here and download the most recent version. This will start a download, and once that's done, you can see here that you have a message that it could harm your PC, but it isn't. It's just a jar file and your PC doesn't recognize it. Just press keep and it will be done downloading. Go into here and get the paper into here. Just run it. And I'll see you when it started up. As you can see, the server started up and it's starting to prepare a world. Now there should be added some files like a plugin folder and a world nether and world end. There are also some bucket.yml settings that I'm not going to go into this video because it's not important for what we're doing. So we're getting a message that the paper will soon run on Java 16, but that doesn't really matter. So we're just going to wait for the server to start up, and then I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so once the server started up, you can join it. Just wait for a while. Normally all of this should already be done in the previous video. If you haven't seen that video, just go watch it now, come back here later. As you can see, we have a Minecraft server that is working fully. Everything should be working. We can type /pl for the plugins, and you can see we don't have any plugins installed. That's what we're going to do next. So let's shut down our server by saying stop. And as you can see, server stopped. Okay, go to Google, go in here and type Multiverse core. If you want to use another plugin, you can do it as well. It's just not the same commands, but it's around the same process to import it in your server. So just download the latest Multiverse core. This is again a jar file, so you'll get this type of file can harm your PC. It can't in this case. So you just drag it into the plugins folder here. And as you can see, it's now in your plugins folder. That's a good sign. So now we can start up our server. And we can wait a while again. There's a lot of waiting involved. So the server has started up successfully. Now you just need to hope that it all works. So as you can see, it has created a worlds.yml folder. And it's starting to load them. So let's just look if we can get into the server yet. No, not yet. Yes, we can. You can see, welcome to my server, have a nice day. So we're going to join. And you're not really going to notice anything changed, except for maybe that the server would be a little slower. Your computer maybe have a little bit more difficulties with it. But as you can see, we still have a lot of memory free that we can use. So look, we joined. The IP address I just mentioned you can use. We join onto the server, and this is what you will see. So now you're going to press mv, you're going to type /mv create, or like this. Oh yeah, of course. Now you see you can't do anything because you first need to do up and then your username in the server command. So right here, down here. So now we're up, we can go into creative mode if we wanted to, because these things are following me. And now we're going to do mv create. Now there are some things you can do. You first need to give it a name. Let's say we wanted to create a hub. We wanted to have it normal world generation. And we would want to have a void world. As you can see, you can't do it because you don't have it. So you just do it like this. mv create hub normal. This will just create a normal world. And maybe if it is a hub, you can just do flat. And as you can see, it started to create your hub. So now it's created your hub. You go again. You want it to go there, you need to just do mvtp, then your username, and then the name of the world, exactly how you typed it in. So hub in this case. Go there, and as you can see, create a flat world. If you create a flat world where all the slimes are spawning and a village. And now if you want to go back, you just do mvtp, your name, and then just the other world, and you go back to the normal world. You always come at the same you end at the same point if you TP again, because it can't remember where you were. If you wanted to do that, you need to have another plugin, which is Multiverse Inventories, which I'm not gonna show you because it's a little bit too complicated. Not really anything to make this video it will make this video too long. If you want to add another plugin, you can do that as well. Just search the plugin that you want. Like, I want to play the new Third Life from Green with my friends. You can just get it in there and it will do it automatically. It will just set it up for you, and yeah, you're done. So now if you want to end the server, we can just type stop again. You press enter, and it's going to save all of our worlds. And as you can see, in the Minecraft server, we have an extra world called hub. There are some other features that this plugin has that you can use, but I'm not gonna explain it because then the video will get far too long. So yeah, that was it for this video. I hope it helped you a little bit. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe for other tutorials. And yeah, see ya!